Hello everybody, welcome once again to Vitalik's videos. This time I'm working on my 2008 Honda Civic. It's got an issue. When I click these different buttons, there's no change in the direction of airflow, which is telling me that one of those little motors called the actuators is broken and needs to be replaced. So let's replace that and I'll show you how to do that.
Step 1 is to remove the glove box. Unscrew two small bolts on the underside, one on the right and one on the left. Once you do this, you should just be able to work the glove box out of its place. Look further down now towards the plastic shield. This you should just be able to pull towards you and it'll come off. For future reference, these prongs just line up with the holes at the bottom here. Now is also a great time to see if your cabin air filter needs to be replaced. Looking inside, this is the actuator in question. You will need to remove this vent to access it more easily. Unlatch these two connectors, undo this clip, and unscrew these two bolts. After you've done this, you will have just one more little bolt at the back of the vent that is honestly a little hard to get to. Sorry to say, you'll be working blind for this one. Watch me struggle, then find out that a 7mm socket is the better way of removing this bolt. If you've watched this far, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Although these videos aren't frequent, I do enjoy making them. With the vent off, you will have enlarged your working space, which will allow you to unscrew 3 bolts. Remove those bolts and 3 pieces will come off. The actuator itself, the metal bracket holding it, and the white disc that's connected to the actuator. All that comes off in one unit. Here's what it'll look like, the front and the back view, and you're almost done. Unlatch the disc with the screwdriver. Then remove 3 thin bolts to unattach the actuator from the metal bracket. Take a mental snapshot of this for future reference. This part will cost you about $30 if you purchase it online. It goes without saying, to put everything back together, you just reverse the order. A few quick tips: the pins on the left side of the screen will align with the channels on the disc. You can move the pins around as needed. When everything aligns correctly, you will notice a small guide pin at the bottom and top of the metal bracket. Remember to test everything before putting all the pieces back into place. Change the direction of airflow, watch the disc move around, ensure everything is in working order, and then pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Thank you for watching Vitalik's videos. I'll see you in the next one.